I'll just keep it rolling. You know,
You got so all your sounds or your checks and your levels and all that. You got them set from the bit you did, right? Okay.
Exactly.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I mean that's plenty. I mean,
Do a little more.
Do a little more. Yeah,
Okay.
do one more, and that should be plenty.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that one. All right. Let's see what that looks like.
All right, we're rolling.
All right, so we're all on this right here, basically. Is this in there?
Yep.
It is.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so
Actually, do this. There you go. There you go.
yeah, I'd be a big busted woman in here, and I just did a voiceover, right? So anyway, okay, so I'm here with the call it new production model pedal. Mike at Drumnetics, by the way. What used to be the 3XF, that stood for 3 times the force. There's 1. What used to be 2 and 3 has turned into now 5 points of repulsion. The first one as well, second, third, and then a fourth and a fifth. So now there's more repulsion for your action off the bass drum. All this is adjustable. Still the same adjustment features with the side upright cap screw this way, but it's a little different in the adjustment. There was a first video I did where I kind of remarked that if you held on or needed to hold on to the cartridge as you loosened this, because with one side set up with a magnet, it kind of wanted to kind of throw it back real fast on you. Well, now there's two sides, so as you can see, it's kind of holding itself in place. It'll move together like that. So anyway, the idea is to set up the repulsion you want for this spacing right here on the upper magnet configuration. And they can be different. See how that's closer there, a little more open there. They don't have to be exactly the same. All depends on your setup and where the beater ends up on the drum head. You can play around with it. Of course, that all coincides still with the beater angle adjustment. Okay, yeah. No worries about dropping your wrench. The magnets will catch it for you. We can take that out in editing. So, yeah, this here, still the case, exactly the same as the 3XF. It's a little bit closer. I'll just put the screw in to give you a show of where that is. Okay. So when you push it forward, the beater is going to hit the head. The spacing is going to be different, so that's when you want to play with how much closer you want to get things, you know, or further apart. Take this back out. Put it in the center. That's the factory setting, by the way. Put it back in. Okay. So the main objective is to get your fronts set the way you want them, and the back two just simply correlate, coincide with what you want for your fronts, and thus you still have your, you know, they'll catch you on the return, get you ready for your next throw. Nice action there, it's real smooth, real immediate, real quick, and then in the end still have your more tweaking slide feature, the same exact setup, geometry is the same, for less / more repulsion between the two underneath here. I've always offered a shaft collar for a little weight distribution on the shaft, and it does cause a difference. It's amazing. That setting right there is different if it's down here, it's different if it's farther up. Whatever you want, it's what you want. And the beater head raises and lowers, and that's pretty much it. I probably want to do that again, shorten it, you know what I mean?
I do, no, just that was perfect, just the way you did it, but I do want to zoom in
A little bit more?
on the pedal.
Okay, that's cool.
So that one, you know, we'll see your face and everything, but with this zoom we'll see more of the pedal, because I couldn't really see like your adjustments and everything. That's what I want to see. So yeah, just do it just like you just did it.
Okay. Alright. So, how's that right there? Let's start up.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. We're here today with the newer production model pedal, the Drumnetics company. Mike at Drumnetics here, by the way. Give me a first-hand look at what we're now offering, which is very similar to the last version, call it. There's nothing really different. It's still the same configuration, pedal board, upper magnets, pedals, board magnet, base plate magnet. Clamp is the same. The only thing that's different is the addition of magnets up here. I used to have a setup on the front and a setup left side on the back for the return. And I thought, well, there's plenty of space to put magnets on both fronts and both backs, both return back sides. So now, the main objective always having been what you want here for your action off the bass drum pedal along with the throw. Now you have the two sides. The backs just correlate. The setting, of course, doesn't have to be exactly the same on both sides. One can be a little closer or further away than the other. If you can see that, okay. And you still have your magnets in the back catching the return. It's just a different setup is all it is. But as you want it to be the case in the front first. And as you see, you can vary it, make them the same. And of course this all then changes if you, or when you, set the beater angle. So as it was before, it's the same configuration. I'll go back in it. I set the angle back. I won't tie in the cap screw, not necessary. But as you come forward, see now the beater is a little bit, say if this were the drum head. See where those magnets are. So then you'll have to adjust these magnets now, you know, a little more out of repulsion to accommodate that wider throw. So it's just a matter of playing with the adjustments to get the feel you want. It's a totally you're the drummer kind of pedal, and what you want in the way the pedal plays, the way it feels, and you gotta give it some time. You know, the pedal is meant to come together with its drummer. I believe that of all pedals, not just this one. So that's why you spend time with it. Immediate setup is one thing to work together with what the adjustments offer, as with all other pedals. You want to give yourself some time with it to find what you want. And again, back to what it always has been. There's our slide adjust feature to move your magnet in and out of alignment repulsion. So this is offset alignment and complete face to face. So that's where they're going to be stronger, more force in the repulsion, a quicker action, more resistance feel, and that's pretty much it. As it always has been, a little bit different, just a little more repulsion, 2 more points. So both front and back, fully adjustable, beater angle, beater head adjustment, and a shaft collar adjustability for some weight distribution. And you can play around with that like crazy. It matters. It makes a difference. That setting will feel different up here, even if you have a little spot on top. That's going to feel different. Add to the way the pedal plays, however you want it to be. So keep Drumnetics in mind. It's a great pedal. I love mine. I've got a lot of people say the same of theirs, and would love it to be part of what you use in your setup. Look us up online. This will be a video. This is a video. You're actually watching it now on YouTube. And you know, we've got a little bit better a manufacturing scenario in place. I'm not doing all the parts, but I still do quite a few of them. So I've got a little help now. I can do better lead times. We'll be getting into stores. I'm in one already up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Look up Dale's Drum Shop. Talk with Reg and the guys up there. They're carrying the pedals now, and I look to be in more stores as time goes on. So thanks very much. Mike at Drumnetics here. Take it easy.